We own and operate the Milton Parker Home Bed and Breakfast and Estate. What we offer at the Milton Parker Home is luxury accommodations in a vintage setting.
Milton Parker and his wife Molly built the house in 1885. He had a large 6,500 acre farm outside of town, and after 20 years of marriage she was tired of being on the farm and wanted to have a small in-town place for she and the 8 kids.
Milton Parker was a prominent Bryan businessman, and he was also a very diligent farmer. He married Molly, and she was the actual architect of the home.
This is what she built with the help of some German carpenters out of Dallas, Texas.
Back then, you know, Bryan was a railroad town, and so Milton had his cotton and corn loaded up on the train, and down it came right by the house. And then Molly and her friends would catch the train right outside the front door and take it to Houston to shop, and then get deposited right back here at her front door after their shopping spree. We moved here to be closer to family, but we didn't want to live in a cookie cutter neighborhood. That's just not our style. It never has been our style. We've lived in a variety of homes, from modern to 1930s to brand new. This one had a lot of appeal to it, and when we first looked at it, we didn't really think owning a bed and breakfast was what we wanted to do, but it checked a lot of the other boxes, and when we came back for a second visit, it was just like, okay, we can do this.
As we began putting it back together and opened it up as a B&B, just from the get-go, we had the neatest folks stay with us and tell us the funniest stories, either about this place or their time at A&M or travels. And it's just every time somebody comes in and they just stop in the parlor and go, oh my, or they stop in the dining room and say, oh, look at this. It just reinforces the feelings that we have every day.
We're people ourselves, people. We like being with other Aggies. And even the people who stay here who aren't Aggies, they can kind of see that Aggies are generous, we are welcoming, and we enjoy it.
I would say we get more joy out of this place than any place we've been. It takes you way back, but also has all the modern conveniences. You can relax, rock on the porch, sit in the parlor, stroll the grounds, or go do your thing anywhere in town and come on back and get a good night's sleep.
Milton Parker, the original homeowner of this mansion, was a legendary founder of the city of Bryan. We invite all of you to come to Bryan, Texas to stay at the Milton Parker Home Estate.